At least 5 companies have been identified as key players in the proposed Mbarara International Airport project. On the Ugandan side, a B7 Aviation International Academy and Hamster Business Solutions, the firms listed as consultants to the project. Records from the Uganda Registration Services Bureau show the 2 companies are closely linked, with each holding shares in the other. Among the shareholders are David Kamanya, Charles Mugabe, Ham Kamuntu, Jeremiah Mugabe Aronda, Alex Chakunzire and Patience Ataho. Hamster Business Solutions also lists both Ugandan and Chinese shareholders, including Goudong and Jinghong. The interlocking ownership structure shows how closely connected the local companies behind the airport proposal are. The 2 companies are among the firms that secured presidential backing for the proposed multi-million-dollar Mbarara International Airport project. In a directive to Prime Minister Robina Nabanja, President Museveni said the airport could serve as a strategic transit, logistics and refueling hub for long-haul flights between Asia and South America, specifically China and Brazil. Several government officials, speaking on condition of anonymity because of the sensitivity of the matter, questioned the decision to approve local companies with no proven track record in airport infrastructure development and without a publicly available feasibility study to spearhead a project of such scale. Their concerns are amplified by the record of one of the firms, B7 Aviation International Academy. On its website, the company says it provides pilot training, aircraft maintenance, airport operations, among others. Under the earlier Memorandum of Understanding with government, B7 was meant to establish an aviation training academy, but a government inspection later found little evidence of the promised facility. The academy was never established, according to the report. While one of the company directors, David Kamanya, told NTV that the academy trained and students graduated, government investigators found that no students had been presented to the Uganda Civil Aviation Authority for certification as required by law. The same report concluded that the academy lacked adequate financing and had no aircraft or aircraft components for practical training and had not established basic training facilities, including a library. But on the other hand, our companies BlackRock, Uwekeza Limited, Hunan Construction Investment Group, and the China Southwest Architectural Design and Research Institute are part of this mega airport project. In meetings with President Museveni, project promoters presented UK-registered BlackRock Uwekeza Limited as the lead financer. Company records in the United Kingdom show that the company was incorporated in May 2022 and some of its activities are financial services. Records show that the 2 Chinese firms, Hunan Construction Investment Group, that will spearhead construction, and China Southwest Architectural Design and Research Institute are linked to the project, have experience in major infrastructure development. Both are state-owned enterprises with records in design, financing, and construction of airports, bridges, and other large-scale projects. However, neither of the 2 Chinese companies is currently registered to operate in Uganda. In the 5th part of this series, Chasing the Big Dream in the Air, we will look at the state of airfields and whether the government should prioritize investing in them rather than building a mega international airport.